Hello, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're talking Khamzat Chimaev. Recent photos surfacing slash videos really showing the guy looking like an actual middleweight. What does this mean for Chimaev and his opponents? Specifically Dricus. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Khamzat Chimaev looking like an actual middleweight at this point. Some of the videos that have recently been circulating, showing the guy in tremendous shape. I mean, he really filled in that 6'2" frame nicely. The guy actually looks like a legit middleweight after, being a welterweight that couldn't make weight for a very long time, which caused him major issues. Long story short, Chimaev has filled that torso in nicely. We all assume that his next opponent is Dricus. Obviously, Dricus came out recently and debunked the rumor of him being injured. The approach of adding muscle mass did not work so well for a guy like Israel Adesanya. Izzy seemingly gained some muscle mass ahead of his match against Dricus. It didn't work out for him so well. Obviously, Dricus is a very bulky middleweight. He was able to control center of the octagon for the majority of that fight. I believe Izzy tried to utilize this approach ahead of the Dricus fight, gained muscle mass, ultimately did not work for him well. We're talking about different styles, Chimaev and Izzy, obviously. Izzy, I believe his power was speed, right? So he hits and gets out the way before he gets hit, obviously. With the muscle mass, I think that kind of hindered the guy, generally speaking. So when Chimaev is gaining the muscle mass, I believe is going to serve him well because we're talking about a wrestling-based fighter, right? Chimaev's going to be in your face, right? And he's going to shoot for those takedowns. And adding the bulk and the muscle mass, I believe is going to help him tremendously in that fight against Dricus. We're not dismissing Dricus from being an actual threat to Khamzat Chimaev. But all I'm saying is that Chimaev is a true threat, perhaps the biggest threat. Well, besides, Caio Prahalio and Nusratdin Imavov, Chimaev is perhaps the biggest threat out of the three names mentioned, but the other two guys are perhaps, close in terms of being a threat to Dricus. But I believe Dricus is going to have his hands full. Hopefully this fight goes down UFC 317. I believe that's International Fight Week. Obviously with Dricus coming out recently and debunking the rumor of him being injured. If you made it this far, appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.